Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to do a quick review on a game I just beat, Tales of Iron. This is a Xbox One, Xbox Series X game. It's in 4K. I'd gotten this a while ago from GameStop. I had some games I traded in. I don't remember how I got those games. I think I got them really cheap at the flea market for like $1 each, and they traded in for more than that. So I ended up trading them in, and I picked up Bloodstained, which I had beaten, but I wanted a copy of, and this. And it was on clearance, so I think it came out to like a few bucks. It wasn't expensive. This is a cel-shaded, I guess, looking sort of 2D Dark Souls type game. It's not a roguelike. It's not something where if you keep dying, you'll progress, but it definitely has a Dark Souls sort of aesthetic to it a little. It's about medieval rats that are overtaken and their kingdom is destroyed and their family is killed by frogs. And you have to go after the frogs. That's like pretty much the first set of missions. It then proceeds to take you elsewhere where you fight all kinds of things, the different creatures and worms and flying bugs and all types of, stuff you would see outside. The reason I say it's sort of like Dark Souls is it has a little bit of like a clunky, slow control to it, and the more weight you put on your character with armor and weapons, etc., the slower he moves and the slower he hits, but the harder he hits and the more defense he has. So you have to sort of know when to wear certain armor and when not to if you're playing very strategically, and then you can get new armor and new weapons. You don't get levels, you just get new armor and new weapons throughout the game. There's a lot of little secrets and things you can unlock, so that's cool. I think the game is pretty short. I probably did about 5.5 hours or so on it. I think I missed 3 achievements out of all of them, and this has a couple little extra things in it, like skins and stuff that you can optionally switch to, and there's a free update that puts some extra quests after you beat the game. It's a sort of dark game at the onset, but then gets very light as the game progresses. The story's good. You want to see the main rat, Reggie, Regdi, is how it's spelled. You want to see him do well, and you feel for him initially, and then it just sort of gets a little mundane with quest for quest for quest. Kill this bug and then come back and turn it in. Kill this frog king, come back, turn it in. There's a lot of cool art design, a lot of cool characters. There are some characters I liked that I thought were fun to play with that join your team and sort of help you a little bit when you go fight certain things. The bosses do get fairly difficult near the end, but I played on easy. Don't tell anyone, because I don't have time to play through long games and hard games anymore. And I know I've beat that point home to death, but it's just difficult with children and stuff. So it's really fun. I enjoyed it. I would give it like a 7 out of a 10, maybe an 8. I don't see myself going back to it, but I guess if I wanted to play on like hard mode or unlock those few achievements that I missed, I would. It's definitely a little different than some games you've seen. I don't really know what I would compare it to. I mean, I did play on easy mode, so it's not like Blasphemous where it's difficult. I think it would be more difficult had I played on normal mode and had to really learn the patterns of the bosses and stuff. I learned them a little bit, but it's not extreme the way it would be on normal or hard mode. It's a recommend. If any of that sounds interesting to you, I think you'll like it. It's a fun one. It's a little, I guess, indie title, and it probably deserves some more eyes on it because it's a good one. So let me know, guys, if you've played, Tales of Iron on, I think it's on every system pretty much. I want to hear your input, and I don't hear too many people talking about it. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.